let's get into it. Was it a hold?
Nope. No, I'm just playing. It was.
No.
I'm just playing. It was, man. It was.
I was going.
It definitely was. You know,
Bradbury must be from Cleveland.
No, hell no. It's just it was even if he was. I mean, even if it wasn't against the Chiefs, I feel like regardless, it was a hold though. I mean, like Burberry, he admitted to it. I mean, video evidence definitely shows like, you know, he definitely held him, you know, in this route because it looked like he was trying to do like an in and out route, and he held him on the end while he was trying to go out. So he got beat, so that's why he held him. And you know, it takes. I feel like it took a. I respect him for the fact that he owned up to his mistake, regardless of, you know. I actually disagree with LeBron as well because he said it was a holding call, and then he talking about he was so pissed about that. Like,
what just happened on this show? Yeah. What just happened on the show, Nico? Did he just disagree with LeBron?
I did.
Hey. What just happened?
I did. Hey. I definitely agree.
You see, he ain't got
because he's the wrong. But if you think about it, he's the wrong person to say that. Because if you think about it, a couple weeks ago, you should have got that call, and for you to say he don't deserve this call,
you know what it is, John? LeBron ain't in Cleveland no more.
Man, here you go, man. I can disagree with LeBron here, man. I can disagree with. Unlike y'all, I'm able to disagree with my favorites. You feel me? So I don't mind. I can own up. I can own up. So I can own up to my guys are wrong, and he was wrong. I thought he was wrong.
I'm gonna agree with Walt here and basketball LeBron. I disagree with football LeBron, but basketball LeBron. Remember his 50-point game against the Warriors when KD got away with 2 calls late, and LeBron didn't like that. Like that's what this is. Like I'm so sick and tired of people saying you've reffed the game horribly the whole time. You should just referee it horribly till the end, or late game calls shouldn't define these things. What are you talking about? If I'm a defender and I know that I'm allowed to hold and allowed to ticky-tack foul at the end of the game because the refs are going to allow the game to just be played no matter what I do, I would foul every time. I would never, ever not foul. It would be stupid not to foul. That's not basketball. That's not football. It's a stupid thing to say, well, you always allowed us to get away with it. You should.
Greg Olsen be saying that a lot. Like he was like, "Yeah, that's a terrible time to call this." I'm like, bro, regardless, just because if it's the Super Bowl or if it's Week 17, you have to make that call. Like regardless of what the situation is. I mean, I just
ultimately.
Go ahead. No, I was just gonna say the officiating crew. I feel like they did a great job. I mean, the guy he made the call where it needs to be. That's a fucking tough call to make, especially at that magnitude of a game. Like he made the right call. I mean, that's just as simple plain as that, man. Like, and like I said, even if it was against the Chiefs, I'd be still saying the same thing.
Yeah, I think a lot of people, especially Eagles fans, are going to be upset at us, and the majority of NFL fans disagree. But I'm with Stephen A. Smith on this one, man. It's a freaking hold. Was it a hold?
It was a makeup call. It was a makeup call.
For what?
I mean, Juju was he was talking about earlier. I get what I know what you're talking about.
First quarter. When you crossing route, in the middle of the field, and it was blatant, and they didn't call it. I think that was, like, come on, bro.
Right, I thought you were saying
hey, ref, you owe me one. I'm sure Andy Reid told the ref the same thing.
Yeah,
and that was prime opportunity.
And the Goddard catch, Dallas Goddard catch, that was. Remember, the Dallas Goddard catch ruled a catch. For the same with the same boundaries that the fumble return for touchdown was ruled not a catch, and I'm sitting there thinking, 2 feet in, 2 feet down, has the ball.
You know what?
Catch, not a catch.
Your brain trying to figure out what's a catch, what's not a catch.
No, it's not. That's the point.
You will because they don't even know, and they're the ones making the rules.
Right, but what my point is, the Eagles got away with the not catch when it was a fumble return. They got away with the catch when it wasn't one. Then they got away with the first hold. And then they're like, well, you gave us 3. You just might as well give us another one while you're at it. And that's why I'm not understanding about this. It's like, if you were saying, hey, the Chiefs got this call, now we want it too, fine. But it wasn't. It was like, we got 3 of them, so you might as well just give us a 4th. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand that logic at all.